Hi, my name is Robert Fullerton. I am a Georgia licensed CPA, a UK Chartered Certified Accountant, and I hold an MBA from the Heriot-Watt University of Scotland. My career spans more than 25 years in public accounting and as a controller and chief financial officer of companies here in the US and overseas. My firm, RVF CPA Services, is based in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Now, we all want our businesses to be successful, but in order to succeed, you must run an efficient business. And it doesn't matter whether you are a $1 million corporation or a mom and pop shop, you have to impose a certain level of discipline and efficiency on your business operations. In my experience, there are three areas that we need to be efficient or have efficiencies in. The first is in our financial reporting. The second is in our financial management, and the third is in the financial disciplines or internal controls that we impose on our business. In this presentation, I want to speak very briefly about financial reporting. As an accountant, I have seen many instances where financial statements are prepared for businesses but used almost exclusively to do tax returns and basic reports for the banks. In these cases, the financial reporting is not being used for its primary purpose, which is to help the business owner understand the state and nature of the business and make good, sound financial decisions. Every business owner needs to have accurate, timely, and relevant financial information on which to make good decisions. And that, in fact, is the purpose of your accountant preparing financial statements and reports for you. If you're not getting this, then you can't operate with efficiency and you will basically be flying blind. So my encouragement to you is to ensure that you insist that your accounting staff, your external CPA, or whoever you rely on to get financial information does so on a timely, accurate basis. Let me give you an example of how this works in practice. Many years ago in South Florida, there was this client, a friend of mine, who reported to me that her accountant said that she was making considerable progress. You see, the year before, her business returned a small loss of about $20,000, small in the context of her revenues. In the current year, the loss moved from $20,000 down to $4,000, and her accountant interpreted that as progress. That is not progress, that is a problem. Yes, they're making a smaller loss, but the whole issue is why was she making a loss in the first place? It turns out that her overheads were extremely high and out of line for the level of business that she was doing, and the margins that she was charging in her revenues were insufficient to cover the costs even of a normal operation. In addition to which, she was not charging a proper price. Her product was really good and was geared towards the high end of the market, but she was in fact charging a price as if she was appealing to the lower end of the market. When we fixed all of those issues, her business stabilized and began to generate profit year after year. The point is this: do not accept the fact or do not accept the position that businesses make losses in their first 3 years. That is a fallacy. That is based on somebody's interpretation of the Internal Revenue Code, which has to do with hobby rules, where the IRS is going to assume that you are in a hobby if you're making losses for more than 3 years out of 5. But that does not mean to say that your business must make a loss or perform badly every year. So I want to encourage you, as you continue to develop, that you make sure that you have timely financial information. In another segment, we're going to talk about financial discipline, internal controls, and financial management. My name is Robert Fullerton. I run a small CPA practice that focuses on my clients' business success. I help my clients generate cash flow, profits, and growth. If you are looking for a CPA who is able not just to do your accounting and bookkeeping, but has the CFO experience to help you make good strategic decisions, I encourage you to get in contact with me. My information is listed on my website. Take care and good success.